up, guys? So check it out. Remember about the iPollo that I purchased from eBay, right? The one that had the low hash rate wasn't working properly. So this is what I did. I wasn't able to fix it. I checked it out and stuff like that, whatever. So what I did was I decided to contact iPollo, right, via their website where they have you could chat with somebody. So immediately somebody started chatting with me, and I told them that I had purchased an iPollo from someone online, and that it wasn't it was giving out a low hash rate, so they told me try setting the fan to 100 like that manually. Put 100 on the fan speed and whatever, but set it all 3 to 100 and then see what happens. So pretty much it did the same thing. And they also asked me what was the serial number of the machine. I told them the serial number, and they said it was still under warranty as of because it was purchased in January. So that I noticed too, that the person that owned it got it in about January. So he was like, you could just send it out. I'll give you the address, whatever, and send it out, and we'll get it repaired for you. So I was like, okay, that's good, but the tabs, that indicate that it was opened, like the little sticker tabs on top of the screws, those were ripped already because the person had already opened it. Plus I looked at it, I had to look at it too, but I couldn't find anything. He was like, that's okay, just send it anyway, and it's still under warranty, we'll fix it, So I was like, that's great, right? All right, so I'll do that. So he was like, just fill out this form and and ship it out to us. So I filled out the form. I immediately shipped it out today, the next day, because I was speaking to them late at night, about 11 p.m. And I shipped it out immediately today, and hopefully I'll get it back, let's say about 2 weeks or so, maybe a week, or I would say about 2 weeks. Let's say give it 2 weeks, I shipped it out, and hopefully I get it fixed. So it cost me to ship it out, because I shipped it out on priority mail about almost $15, so that was another $15 added to the 200, and because I originally paid $250, about $249 and change, whatever, $250 on the eBay auction, and then plus tax it was like about $270, right? And now I paid $15 to send it out to repair, so that was like $285 for it. Okay, so I paid about $285 for it, but that's over a $600 item, almost $700 minor, because with the tax and everything, shipping, whatever, it costs about roughly $670. So right now I spent $285 for it. So when in hope, when and if I get it back, well, I'm most likely I get it back. Let's figure it'll take me like I said 2 weeks, and I get it back and it's fixed. That's a great deal right there. I got it for $285 and fixed and everything. So most likely I'll get it like in 2 weeks, and that that's pretty good because it was still under warranty. I'm glad that they took it. Even though the tax, I didn't see anything like messed up. Nobody tinkered around with it. I guess the guy just looked at it and he didn't see anything wrong with it, like I did. I couldn't find anything wrong with it. Just something wrong with it, but so I also had asked him. I was like, is there anything else that I can try? And then he was like, no, because it appears to look like it's a chip issue. That's what he said. So and he had also asked me to send him the error log and stuff like that. They had to look at that, So it's a chip issue. So it might be the main CPU that's bad. That's why I kind of thought that it was the main CPU. I didn't see any burnt or anything like that, And I did some testing on a few capacitors. I didn't find anything. I thought they might have been a short, but the short could be coming from the main CPU. That's what that was a thing that I was worried about. But all in all, I'm getting it fixed, and hopefully I get it back, let's say a week or two, probably like 2 weeks, in 2 weeks, I hope to get it back in 2 weeks, and then I'll have, instead of 6 miners, 6 iPollo. I have 7, you know, which is great because I only got the other one for $285, you know. So I got these guys already, you know, mining. Like I said, I got these mining Ethereum Classic on a mineable being converted into Dogecoin. So basically, when I get the other one, I'm probably going to end up doing the same thing. So yeah, this was the tab over here that I had. That was already removed because the previous owner had opened it already. You know, I guess he had to look at it, and you know, and the other one in the back too was removed. But all in all, when I looked at it, I didn't see anybody like messed around with it or anything like that. So it looked pretty new in the inside and good to go. It's just I guess he had to look at it, and I looked at it as well, and I, you know, did some testing, and I couldn't figure it out. But all in all, I hope to get it back in 2 weeks for $285. That is not bad for this miner, because these were going actually during the bull run last year. These were going for like $5,000 each. Okay, and I'm gonna get one right now for $285. But right now they're going for like 600. Like 640 bucks around there. These are going for like 640 with tax, shipping, whatever. It's gonna cost you about 670, 680 you're looking at for one of these. But for $285, I'll get it for $285 and get it back, and I'm gonna be happy with that. So I'm gonna find out, you know, within I believe 2 weeks, maybe a little longer. I don't think it's gonna take that long. They're just gonna swap the board. That's what they're gonna do. They're gonna swap that board, boom, they're gonna send it back, or they're gonna already know what it is. They're gonna swap the chip, whatever, you know. So that's pretty much it with that iPollo, and I hope to get it pretty soon. So that's about it. So I'll talk to you guys later. Don't forget to hit that like, share, subscribe, and I'm out. Peace.